Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here we've got a graph of y equals x sine of x. So work out the area of this hump here. So work out the area from 0 to pi, and then on a separate occasion work out the area of this hump from 2 pi to 3 pi, and then on a separate occasion work out the area of this hump from 4 pi to 5 pi. Okay. So 3 questions, work out the area of this, work out the area of this, and work out the area of this. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so working out the area of the first hump here from 0 to pi really boils down to you doing this. Really boils down to you doing this, integrating it from 0 to pi. So if you look at this here, from 0 to pi. So we are now working out the area of the first hump. So that will be, well, hopefully by this stage here you can recognize that you should use integration by parts, because if you make this to be your u, if you look at this u here, by the time you get to u prime it will be easier to integrate. So by the time you get to u prime it will be, well, hopefully by this stage here, hopefully you can recognize that you should use integration by parts. So let this be u, and then let this be v prime. So if u equals x, then u prime equals 1. If v prime equals sine of x, that's this bit here, then normal v would be minus cos of x. So now blindly follow this instruction here. It's saying get u times v. It's saying get u times v. So that will be minus x cos x, and then you've got your minus here, minus the integral here, and then it's saying get u prime times v. It's saying get u prime times v. So that would be minus cos x, and then you've got your dx here. So now you can see that it's this moves, well doing it will take you to this stage here. Okay, and don't forget we are evaluating it from 0 to pi. So we are evaluating it from 0 to pi, from 0 to pi, and then this here is a constant. So take it out here. That will then take you to here, and then now this is straightforward to integrate. Integrating that will then give you this. Okay, so the area of the first hump from 0 to pi, it really boils down to you putting this into here and into here. So that will then take you to here. Okay, because if you look at this here, put it into here, that will then give you minus pi, and then put this into here. So remember your cos graph looks like this. So this here is 2 pi. So when you put pi into here, it equals negative 1. So this bit here will equal negative 1. Okay, so if you put this into here and into here, it will then give you this. But then you've got to take away this bit. So take away, well, if you put 0 into here and 0 into here, then you're taking away nothing. So this whole thing here really boils down to this, take away nothing here. Okay, and then do the same for over here. It boils down to nothing here. So evaluating this will then give you pi. So the area of the first hump is pi. So now we need to look at the area of the second hump. So the second hump would be from 2 pi to 3 pi. So the second hump would be from 2 pi to 3 pi. So rather than following through the whole process again, let's just jump in. Let's just jump in at this stage here. Okay, so we need to change this from 2 pi to 3 pi, and then this here from 2 pi to 3 pi, and so on. So now let's try and evaluate it. So we are now trying to evaluate from 2 pi to 3 pi. So we are jumping into this stage here. Well, if you put this into here, and then this into here, then it will give you this. Yeah, because okay, let's try and do it. Let's put this into here, so that will be negative 3 pi. And then we've got to put this into here. So when you put it, remember your course graph looks like this. Course graph looks like this. 2 pi. So this here is 2 pi. And then this here is 4 pi. 4 pi. So 3 pi here, 3 pi here is right here, which is -1. This is -1. So when you put this into here, it will be -1. And then blah blah blah. Overall, it will give you 5 pi. So the area of the second hump is 5 pi. Now we need to work out the area of the third hump. Well, the area of the third hump would be us evaluating it from 4 pi to 5 pi. Follow the whole process again. And by the time you get to this stage here, hang on. Well, when you put 5 pi into this thing here, maybe draw yourself a quick graph. Course would look like this. So this here is 2 pi. This here would be 4 pi, and then this here would be 6 pi. So 5 pi would be right here, which would be -1. Which would be -1. So the thing is, if you put this into here, then that will give you this -1 here, and then you've got to take away and then put this into here. That will then give you this, and then put this into here. It will give you 1. Well, evaluate this whole thing here. It will give you 9 pi. Okay, so overall our graph looks like this. The area of this hump here is pi. The area of this hump here is 5 pi. The area of this hump here is 9 pi. Okay.